My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Monster Train. We're going to be playing again, random. Upgrading to Covenant 3. Major battles now have additional enemies. AoE is going to be a little bit more important to me, I guess. Oh! It's Ironclad Hellhorn. Hellhorn Awoken. 2 Sings, 2 Fortifies, and a Restoring Retreat. These clans don't really synergize much at all. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. Yeah. That can be really good. Sap Tap is also actually really good. But Great Trader is going to devour our spells. I'll take the spikes then. Spikes is really good early. Okay. Enormous enemy units have spikes. That's actually totally okay to take here because we have the champion that doesn't attack but has spikes on. Although, we should set up on a higher floor due to all those enemies having rage. Let's go. Torch. Actually, you know what? That goes there. That's fine. Torch for one of you. And Fortify, the only one I really care about. Send a unit and restore 10 health. I can use that to overstack bottom floors. Yeah, it's neat for that. Sting, torch. Let's keep armoring you. Yeah, it's fine to put a Waiting Contrition on my deck every time. Wait a second. Yeah, that is on. Cool. So another Train Steward, a Restore, I guess, Fortify. Not really going to do much on that floor. It's very much just the top floor that really matters to us here. Good thing I have armor. Apparently that was actually necessary though. Alright. Wildwood Sap, the ability to 3 upgrade that, get a bunch of regen on the target. Hell yes. No, I'm fine without any imps. They're just awkward. This build, just a little bit awkward. Hellhorned unit, as well as what? Minion upgrades. There's also Awoken unit upgrades. Actually, I'm gonna go Awoken unit upgrades. Let's look at the upgrades first. Endless Rage +6. So hopefully I get like the Animus of Speed or something. Awoken Hollow has Summon, gain 40 myself, and Rejuvenate, so whenever it's healed, it gains +1/+1. The only problem is the healing is... it's very slow. Husk Hermit does have Sweep, but also Spikes kind of are already Sweep themselves. I'm not going to take either of those, and I might actually just not do anything in this shop. Really unfortunate not to do anything in a shop, but if I don't get a unit that really works at all. They enter with armor 5, that's fine. They still die to the spikes, and it gives us a unit draft. This could give us the unit that we want to work with. I'm looking for a unit to go behind the Awoken and deal damage. Deal the DMG points for us, please. So the Train Steward on that floor, definitely. And then get a little bit more restoration going on down there as well. Now I can Wildwood, use the regen to keep the Wildwood stacks up. Throw down the rest of the Train Steward so I don't cycle back into them. Extra regen, a little bit more armor. And I'm going to send another unit down. Great. So I should have the ability basically next turn just to double sting. No stings? Really? Sting on the bottom of the deck. Unfortunate. Still works out well for us though. Unit draft, please. Come on. Fingers crossed. I'll take Engraft. Another Fortify probably doesn't really help us that much. We have regen, so the armor really just protects us while the regen is getting stacked on. And then after that, the armor is actively preventing us from losing the HP. The regen would then be regenerating. I didn't mean this. I actually didn't mean the Animus' speed, as it turns out. I'm going to take the Horned Warrior, though. There's two Animuses. Animus' speed and then the other Animus. The other Animus is the one that I wanted. Multi-strike is probably the most important thing that I can put on that unit. Let's go for the Concealed Cabin first, because if this gives us the Hef event, that'd be really good. It doesn't, but... Can I afford to give away the Horned Warrior here? Apparently, no matter what you give here, there are so many different things that it can give you back. Like 7 different options of what it can do. I have seen 2 of them so far. The spell I saw get Reserve. So if you keep it in your hand at the end of the turn, it triggers this effect. Gain 5 Pyre health. And then I also saw a unit that had Explosive, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. The next fight would be difficult without the Horned Warrior. Like, extremely difficult. I'm gonna perch a Fortify. See how that goes. You can hold that for a while. Here, I will reroll. Didn't get the multi-strike I was looking for. But I can take that. Worst case scenario, I'll just use the descending to descend it. In case it won't fit on the bottom floor due to like shard channelers or something like that. So I do have the torches for the constructed explosives, but I will need 2 of them. That's annoying, so I don't want to set up on the bottom floor, I guess. Alright. Thank you for leaving another bomb there. So I don't really have to worry about it at all. Let's take out that one there as well. Healing actually now does matter, even if I'm not losing any HP on the Sentient, because it keeps up the regen stacks that would otherwise be depleted. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have done this fight without the Horned Warrior. It would have been an awful, awful experience. Heck, that Forge Disciple is already looking still pretty bad. For us. For you. Sure. Descend you. Overstack this floor a little. Gets this Disciple. That is this one here. Within 1 sting range of dying to the last shard of Pyre by itself. Very, very neat. Torch there. Looks like again we're gonna have another unit get to the top floor, and I actually can't even stop that one. Never mind. Actually, I can. Well, I can't stop it, but I can make sure they only deal 1 damage, or 1 hit's worth of damage to me. Very, very ow. One sting away from the kill there. Definitely still need more in this deck, I'll say that much. Fine. I can't just look at that and go, no, I'm not taking it, despite the fact that I really, really need something right now. I kind of gotta. Let's go for the draw so that I can get to them more consistently. I'm gonna look to cost reduce them, obviously. This is one problem with spreading spores now. It is now rare rather than common. Great change to it. One problem with it is how very consistently you can get it 0 cost, because there's always a 0 cost and then you reroll and there's always another 0 cost there. It now has double stack, holdover, 1 cost. Okay, I'm good with it again. Like, it's fine again, because I actually have the Lightstone casing, so I can get 3 different upgrades on it at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I need now just extra energy, frankly. That's it. Not most enemy units gain multi-strike. That's fine. I actually want them to multi-strike so they hit my spikes more often. Thanks for multi-striking, friends. Spreading Spores. Spreading Spores no longer consumes as well, by the way. So the holdover is very good. Holdover is such a great upgrade on it. Let's get that out of the deck, actually. Holdover is so great because it means every single turn after you draw the first one, you can play it again, which means that now my discard pile has a bunch of Spreading Spores in it, and guess when I draw those, what's going to happen? That's right, they're going to have holdover too. Engraft is also really good here for getting a little bit extra energy. And there's, like, very little the boss can do to this. Regen all over you. So now I just want to get, save money, and then use that money. Ooh, Sketches of Salvation. I can't take that, can I? I think I can. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units from your deck onto the middle floor. So, why do I think I can take this? Because after I cut Train Steward very soon, that's like a high priority of mine. After I cut those, I can use this to summon like Horned Warrior, Shard Channeler, all of those kinds of things to the second floor. They'll instantly cycle out of my deck, doing that, making my deck cycle much faster so I get back to my, you know, Spreading Spores and my Engraft really soon. But then I can also use the Restoring Retreat to gradually send them down to the bottom line. I think I can do that. I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna take it. I don't think I need it. I'm not gonna take any of those either. Let's see what the upgraded version is. Upgraded Fortify. Adds a copy to your discard pile when played. I don't want that. Hold on to it. I want to see what you do with it, though. It might be add 2 copies of it to your discard pile when played or something like that. And then, you know, I still don't really want it, but thanks for showing. So there's double removal over here as well as artifacts and the ability to reroll look at artifacts. I need to do that because there are so many spike artifacts that would be very important to us. None of those, though. Let's quickly... Actually, I don't want to remove anything first. Units cost -2. I don't play any of my units. I honestly think I turn all of that down. I will remove Train Stewards. Train Stewards. Next area has another Merchant of Magic alongside an Unstable Portal. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with everything in the deck so far. Let's move on. Non-boss enemy units gain 4 damage. That could be an annoyance, especially with the Sycophants here. Extinguish, give +2 to all friendly units. So they're going to deal a ridiculous amount of damage very quickly to the Sentient. I don't think I can take that money there. The overcharged tank is also annoying because it is going to get so much from the harvest. You know what? Should I heal you to descend you? Yeah, go hit my spikes again. These big boys suck for this build. Feels a lot like they are just getting to the top floor. Yep, this is rough. It's very rough. Yikes. I honestly just at this point kind of have to hope that the boss comes in soon. Okay, you're not even gonna well, you will get to the thing, but you won't even manage to hit. You'll see the top one goes up this round. Sucks. But now that the boss is here, and I'm not going to die to the boss, that's all that happens. Took a lot of damage there. Need something that helps me take care of those units. Shard Channeler is one thing. None of those really can like help us, rather. Fortifies. Now reduce cost to 0. Add a copy to discard power when played. I kind of want to leave this with you. I honestly don't care for it. But the fact that you can get those as upgrades is huge. As much as I want the extra removal, it's not solving the problem of the couple big dudes on the same floor. I need ensnare. Consumption removal on what? Wildwood Sap. I already gain regen like ridiculously. I don't need that to be the way that I do it. I'm over here mostly for the removals. Those 2 train stewards out of there. Then use Purge here to start getting rid of some of the restores. Maybe a torch as well. We've got Dupe, Unstable, Vortex over here. Dupe would be really good to get another Shard Channeler. And then I descend both of the Shard Channelers over the course of the fight. Spreading spores. Send that unit. And then get the extra 2 draw next turn. Great. Engraft. Spreading spores again. This is fine. Yeah, because the Master of Light goes up the next floor, or Clipped Reflector, I think it's now called. Goes up to the next floor and then just dies the Horned Warrior, thankfully. Really want to get the regen on that target, but I also... Yeah, here we go. This is the problematic floor. Thankfully, the Shard Channeler actually has solved our problem with this floor. I suspected it might. Great. And now we can throw all the cards out. We're definitely going Ember. Yeah, Ember after this. Goodbye, boss. No, I never have units in the deck. Channel Song doesn't really help. Unleash the Wildwood is fine. I already go faster than I think that is necessary for. Maybe I take one. Yeah, I'll take it just in case. Just in case. It'll save me from like a really awful turn. Like not getting my regen at all early, having a really bad time that way. So this is extremely powerful for us because we get a second Shard Channeler, but we also get to higher health and then remove the Fortify, because that Fortify is actually dead to us. We can't play it. More spikes by base is also going to be very helpful here. I wish I had another Descend in the deck as well, so that I could get the... it's too much armor. It's too much armor. Unless I set up on the top floor. Can I set up in the middle floor? No, because the Sentinel will go to the back. It's annoying. Having that extra gold would be really good for searching for spike-related relics in the next area. It's a shame to not be able to do that. I really don't want those Shard Channelers taking damage there, but I guess I'd lose a Shard lose both Shard Channelers. Ugh. Take one of them myself, at least. It's really unfortunate. At least it looks like we're pretty comfy from now on out. Unfortunately, I have to leave the warrior there. Can't pull you down now. Oh, Shard Channeler. Yeah, sweep enemy units, of course, of course. Didn't even think about that at the time. Well, that makes life a lot harder. Let's send you. Might end up using torches to try and help you there, I guess. Honestly? I'm gonna descend you. I think I'll kill the boss in the first round here. Yeah, and as a result, the other one doesn't even get to the top. Got him! Bramble Ash. Yep. Super huge way to do this. Working Rail Spike is nice, but I don't want it as much as I want Bramble Ash for clearing frontline enemy units. None of those. Dupe, double remove? Or sorry, dupe. Yeah, no, it is dupe, double remove. Yeah, we have to go over this way. Have to. Give multi-strike to a unit is also really appealing here. Regen resource plus 1 health per stack. I'm gonna take that, then re-roll. Just in case. Thankfully, I didn't get anything I wanted there, otherwise I would have been sad. Multi-strike on you. Give extra health to you, and then I'm gonna re-roll for the other one. Literally just trying to make sure that they have enough health that they don't die instantaneously to... No, but now they have damage as well, so they'll attack enemy spikes is a problem. Well, I couldn't really prevent all of that at the same time. I'll always have, by the way, I'll always have spreading spores to burn, so I don't have to worry about the first spell of each of my turns being burnt. Okay, and then let's get another shard chandler. Now, on the first turn, I'm putting all of those on the second floor, and life is good. Now, then I just need to slowly descend them over time. Ooh, good ordering right there. Good ordering. That front line. Great opening as well. Okay. Let's consume the one that's already getting consumed anyway. Stings get rid of you. Sting spores, engraft. Yeah, the units showing up on the top floor is a little bit annoying. Alright, I'm gonna burn this thing out. To start descending those. And then let's Vengeful Shard. Don't have another descent here. Do we have another sting? Alright. We're pretty comfy from now on out. Now the game is just, you know, how many descents can I get off? Happy to exhaust a spreading spores there. Don't need them all. Oh, yeah, killing the Lightwings is a little bit of a problem for us now. What with the burning out of both of the stings in the deck. I was always going to draw stings less and less frequently. Sure, let's put the spores, then we'll engraft. Send you. So, 3 shard channelers means all of my stacks of spike deal 6 additional damage. By base, they deal 1. 7 times as much damage. Not exactly the world's cleanest run, but this was a 30-minute win. I didn't think runs could be that fast. Huh. Well, I'll be. I imagine the length of this episode probably made a couple of you feel like I probably lost. Well, guess what? No, I didn't. But it wasn't that far off. There we go. That's our 3rd ascension now completed. We'll do 4, 5, 6, you know, we'll go on all the way up. We'll go up using them randomly. And then afterwards, we'll start focusing on ascension climbing, covenant climbing rather. Sorry, it's going to take me a while to burn that out. Covenant climbing in individual combinations. For the moment, though, I'll pull up the run summary and say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Train. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.